Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you my new face brush. Now I know I put a post up on my blog last week that I would have this up for you last week, but unfortunately my phone's been messing up, so haven't been able to record because the battery keeps like just not charging when I put it on charge. So I did put another blog post up saying that my phone wasn't working properly, so this is going to be up now. So basically I bought a 5-in-1 electrical face brush and it was only £4.99. Yeah, it was £4.99. And I bought it because my sister actually has the Clarisonic, and if you're a student like me, we can't afford to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on stuff for your face, as most of you probably know. So I bought this, and okay, it is £5 from eBay, but to be honest, it's actually quite good. Like, I was just like, I'll try it out and see how it goes, and I actually really like it. So it's just like a little face brush. I just used it just now, so sorry if it's a bit wet. It's like this, and you just stick batteries in here. I don't know if you can see, but it actually vibrates, like spins, and there's two settings. There is a low and high, so that's the low setting, and high goes really, really fast. Just turn that off. Yeah, so I basically I bought this nearly 3-4 weeks ago, and it was meant to come at the end of September, and it actually came right at the beginning of September, and oh my god, I love it. Like, the first 2 days I used it, I was literally like, oh my god, my face feels so smooth. I'm not even joking, it felt so smooth. I used this head, which is the normal brush head. I just stuck it underneath the tap for a bit, got it a bit wet, put on face wash onto my face, and then I just used it on the low setting around my face, concentrating on like my cheeks and my forehead. I've actually got a detailed description of how I used it up on my blog if you want to check that out. So this came with 5 brush heads. There's this one, obviously the normal brush one. There is this one, which is a sort of makeup sponge type brush head. I haven't actually used this, but it's just like really soft, and I don't know what it's for, but I wouldn't take your makeup off with it. But I quite like it just after I've used like this one especially. It just sort of makes your skin feel really soft and smooth. It has this one, which is sort of a dermabrasion one. It's like kind of don't know if you can see, it's kind of exfoliating, like dermabrasion sort of thing, and it just sort of gets rid of any dry skin on your face and just makes it feel really smooths out any bumps and things. I wouldn't use this over spots, but I would say if you've got any acne scarring, any sort of dry patches that you want to get rid of the excess dry stuff off your face, I would use this one. And make sure your face is kind of damp when you're using that. When it's dry, I just found it was like rubbing too much and it really hurt me, so I would say make sure your face is damp. There's another sponge. This again, I would say use after you use the dermabrasion one, and it just makes your skin feel really nice and smooth. And this one is probably one of my favourites, if I can get it out. This one is just amazing. It's actually like a massaging thing. It massages your face, like it feels so good on your face. I use it after, because I normally use this brush head and then this one. I use it after those, and oh my god, my skin, it's just the funniest thing. It just like massages your whole face. It's so funny. Yeah, so I would say if you're a student on a budget and you want to look after your skin and you can't afford things like the personal microdermabrasion machine and the Clarisonic and like all sorts of really expensive stuff to use on your face, but you still want to look after your skin, I would say go buy one of these. I'll link the seller below because I think his price or her price went down to £3.99, and the postage is free. But I'll link everything down below so you guys can check it out. There's a detailed description on my blog if you want to read how I use it. And I've been using the Olay face wash that I bought in a previous haul, so I'll link that down below and on the screen as well, so you can check that out. I really like it because I find that my skin is sort of like, I've had acne before, and so my skin does have quite a bit of scarring, which has gone down. But I just find using like this brush head to sort of cleanse my skin first thing in the morning or last thing at night, it just makes it feel so much better and so much cleaner. And then this one just, I don't know, I just feel like it's really helping with my scarring, because every time I just do it over my cheeks, like I've been using it for about 2 weeks. I know I use it pretty much every day, once a day. I think that this has really helped with my scarring. Like, I obviously do use other treatments for acne scars, which I will probably put in a later video. But just using this along my cheeks, it's sort of smoothed out my skin, which I find is just amazing. Because for you guys that have acne or have had acne or have acne scars, like, you'll know what it's like to have to live with that, and it's like quite annoying. So yeah, I really love this. I'm so glad I bought it. And it just requires 2 AA batteries, I think, and I just love this product. So I'll link everything down below for you, and thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, like and subscribe. Bye.